Hello everyone. My name is Pratiksha and today we'll be addressing a common issue encountered by QRadar users. That is, how to manually generate backups for days where automatic data backup did not run successfully. There are several scenarios where scheduled data backups may not run as expected. This could be due to disk space limitation, network disruptions, or other system level issues. To address such cases, QRadar offers a manual data backup script to allow administrators to generate backups for specific past dates, ensuring data completeness and retention compliance. You cannot generate a backup for the current date or future date. If you attempt this, the script will return the following error: the date cannot be today or in the future. This method is only applicable for data backups. If you need to backup QRadar configuration, please use the on-demand configuration backup option separately. Before proceeding with the manual data backup, ensure the following: automatic updates are enabled or the latest weekly update bundle has been installed. The manual data backup tool is available on your system. You have access to the QRadar console or the relevant managed host depending on where the backup is needed. We will now walk through the process of creating a manual data backup via the command line. In this demonstration, we'll be creating a data backup of the event processor. First, SSH into your console and then into the event processor. Check if the manual backup script is available by running ls-l /opt /qradar /support /manual backup.sh. To create a backup for a specific past date, use the -b option followed by the date in year, month, date format. For example, to create a backup of 23rd of August, we'll use the following command. Upon execution, the script will generate a backup file which is stored in the following directory: /store /backup host /inbound. To confirm that the backup has been successfully created, list the content of the inbound directory. Here, we can see that the backup has been successfully generated. The backup file will follow a naming convention similar to backup.custom, the host name of the host, the date, data.tgz. Once the file is present, navigate to the QRadar UI, go to admin, then go to backup and recovery page. Once the page refresh, you should now see the newly generated backup.custom file available in the interface. Thank you for watching this video. For further details and documentation, please refer to the links provided in the video description.